Well, hello and welcome everyone to Kenny Bear's Arms. Got another anti-gun, anti-Second Amendment bill introduced in Minnesota. This bill is SF1723, and according to the Minnesota Gun Owners Caucus, this one is YIKES, yikes, you guys. So I'm just going to go over a couple of main takeaways here, and this one is just egregious. It's wild. I'm not surprised by any means, but like, it's pretty crazy. So we got registration of all firearms. How they plan to accomplish that, no idea. Registration of all magazines capable of holding more than 10 rounds. Again, I don't know how they're planning on doing any of this. Registration of most semi-automatic rifles. Requires all gun owners to have a permit to possess any firearms. Requires all gun owners to have liability insurance. Prohibits carry at all government facilities and properties. Restricts gun owners to one firearm purchase every 30 days. I guess screw that awesome gun auction that you're at that has multiple firearms that you wanted to buy. Creates a crime to carry a firearm past a sign. It's a sign. What the? Bans the purchase of most semi-automatic rifles. Bars 18 to 20-year-olds, adults from possessing handguns and most semi-automatic rifles. Wow. Requires physical and mental health testing as determined by Commissioner of Public Safety. Wow. Okay. This is all in one bill. And according to them, there is a whole bunch of other stuff in this one. Why this is scary is because we have like a Democratic House, Senate, and like governorship. Like, this is not going to be good. There's also a whole bunch of pro-gun bills that have been introduced too that I've seen. I probably won't be covering many of those unless they actually go somewhere, which I highly doubt. Unless they can get some creative wording somehow. Hopefully these ones don't go anywhere. Definitely have to be writing some strongly worded letters to certain representatives. This one is introduced by John Marty and Liz Bolden, which, come on, you guys, what are you doing? You clearly are just like, would you call this virtue signaling? Like, what is the point of this? Like, this is not going to affect crime in any way. It's just going to make more criminals, really. Good Lord. Oh, you guys, there's a lot of different stuff there's so much stuff going on in Minnesota right now, and it's a lot of it's for the worse. I don't know what's going to happen or where we're going in this state, but I don't like it at all. I bought this hat thinking prideful of my state, Minnesota. I love it here. I'm starting to really not. You guys, it's not good. I'll leave a link in the description below to this bill, and the GOA has a bill tracker, so you can kind of see, like, there's a lot of like anti-gun bills that have been introduced, and so I'll link the tracker to it so you can actually kind of keep an eye on it for yourself if you're curious, see what the legislature is all up to, because they're up to a lot, and it's not good, and they're going to use all these horrific tragedies that have come upon us, and they're not going to waste any time just taking advantage of them. They're not going to address the actual issues that affects crime in this state and our country, because they think just more laws will prevent more crime, which we all know doesn't necessarily work that way. Especially this stuff. This is just ridiculous. You guys, sorry I've been kind of absent from the channel lately. Just had a lot of stuff going on, so don't worry. I got some more shooting stuff coming up for you. And it's just been a tough winter here, and a lot of stuff in the works. So Take it easy, be well. See you in the next one. Like, comment, consider subscribing if you're new here and want to follow these terrible Minnesota anti-gun bills and stuff. Take it easy, be well. See you in the next one.